What is going on, guys? My name is Mr. Dalek JD, and today I'm going to be bringing you a search and destroy game on the map WMD, and it's a flawless game, may I add. It's an 8-0, and I don't usually post search and destroy games, but I just thought this game would be really good to put up on YouTube. But anyway, as you've read from the title of this YouTube video, today I'm going to be talking to you about how you can be a good commentator. Now, I know for a fact I'm not a good YouTube commentator, but I know I am pretty decent, and I'm here to give you a few of my own tips and tricks that I've learned over the time of doing commentaries. Okay, so the first tip is you will need a decent microphone. No one really wants to hear you talk out of a laptop microphone because the quality is very crackly and it isn't very clear. So you want to make sure you have a pretty decent microphone, such as a rock band microphone that I'm using. If you have Turtle Beaches, then Turtle Beach microphone will work just fine on your computer. You just plug it in. And if you want to be like the real professional commentators like Hutch, seen as my favorite El Presidor, you'll need a blue snowball microphone which picks up every little knick-knack, breath, mumble, anything at all. It will pick it up. But since you're starting out, I would recommend a rock band mic like myself. Right, the second tip is you need to be confident and calm when you're talking. No one wants to hear someone being really nervous, and it just won't sound professional. It may be really weird that you'll be talking on your own in front of a laptop screen or computer screen, talking over some gameplay. It will be pretty difficult, but just try and get that out the way and you will eventually get the hang of it. Third tip is to talk fluently. No stuttering involved. We don't want anyone going like, you want to talk nice and fluently to show that you're very well spoken and you can speak well, and that you're not nervous about what you're saying. The fourth tip is to talk about your own topics, because this is a question that comes out a lot for commentators because they don't know what to talk about, and so the commentaries just end really quickly, or it just turns out really boring and you'll just click on to another video. Don't rumble about what you're doing in the gameplay, like say for certain, I am just walking around and see this guy, shoot him and I get a hit marker and I finally kill him. We know what you're doing because we can see it. We don't need you to tell us what you're doing. So making up your own topics, you'll have to be interesting. Just go with whatever flows in your mind. As long as it's interesting and entertaining, it will work for a commentary just fine. My fifth tip is to talk clearly with your mouth open so everyone can hear everything. No mumbling. If you mumble, if you have your mouth closed, like have your mouth open so everyone can hear everything, even if it's breaths or I don't know, just little mumbles or something. And also try not to talk with a lisp. As you may or may not know, I have braces and that gives me a slight disadvantage, as I do have a tiny lisp with them, but that is nothing to worry about. I can get over it. You can hardly tell. Alright, the next tip is if you feel like pausing with an or don't, as it just ruins the flow and it will just sound really unprofessional. If you need to take a pause because you don't know what to say next, just take a pause, but don't say anything. Instead, just have silent thinking and think while you're silent, because it doesn't really bother viewers, and pauses are natural when people are speaking anyway.
Defend the objectives.
Also, don't be monotone. Change your pitch to sound interesting and exciting. So don't just be like, okay guys, this is a commentary on how to be a good commentator as I sound very interested. No, you have to sound interested in what you're doing, otherwise there's just no real flow to it. But if you talk with different pitches, you'll sound not only interesting and exciting, but it creates a good vibe as well, and it'll also make you feel good too. Right, add some personality to your commentaries as well. Not just straight talking about what you're doing, just, add something that's your own. Just little personal touches here and there. Because what makes you different to other commentators if you're just the same as them? We've just got one more tip. Don't rush your commentaries either. Take as many takes as you need. I can say this now, this commentary wasn't done in first take. This is at least my fourth take. But take as many takes as you need. No one's going to hear your mistakes. And don't be afraid to start over either, because No one's going to hear your mistakes either, so just don't be nervous. Hope you've enjoyed this video and all the tips provided. Hope it helps you in some way, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching.